Java questions and answers. In this video, I am discussing some Java questions in the area of packages, JIT compiler, these super final keywords, constructors and methods, local and instance variables, access modifiers, pointer usages, OOP constructs. First question. Pointers are not used in Java. Why? Java doesn't use pointers because they are unsafe and it increases the complexity of program. Pointers are used for memory allocation. To avoid direct access memory by the user, pointers are discouraged in Java. Also, Java virtual machine is responsible for implicit memory allocation. Without the usage of pointers, Java handling memory allocations efficiently. What is packages in Java and what are the advantages of packages? Packages are the collection of related classes and interfaces which are bundled together. Main purpose of packages is the reusability of code. Developers can easily modularize the code and optimize its reuse by using the packages. Once the package is created, we can reuse it by importing to other classes. Using the import keyword, we can import the packages. What are the advantages of packages? Packages help in avoiding name clashes. They provide easier access control on the code. Packages can also contain hidden classes which are not visible to the outer classes and only used within the package. It creates a proper hierarchical structure which makes it easier to locate the related classes. Differentiate between constructors and methods in Java. Constructors are called automatically when an object is created. Constructors must have the same name of class and it have no return type. Constructors are used to initialize the object. In case of methods, methods used to represent the behavior of an object. Methods may or may not have return type. Methods need to be invoked explicitly. On the other hand, constructors are invoked implicitly or automatically. If we don't specify any constructors, the compiler provided a default constructor. In the case of methods, no default method is provided by the compiler. As I told about the constructor name, it must be the same name of class name. But in the case of method name, may or may not be the same name of class. What are the main concepts of OOPs in Java? Inheritance, encapsulation, abstraction and polymorphism are the main concepts of OOPs in Java. Inheritance means one class acquires the properties of another class. Encapsulation is the concept of wrapping up the data and code together as a single unit. Abstraction is hiding the implementation details from the user and providing only the functionality to the users. Polymorphism is the ability to take multiple forms of object, variable or function. We can discuss the concepts in detail in the coming videos with examples. What is final keyword in Java? Final is a special keyword in Java that is used as non-access modifier. Final keyword is used for a type of access restriction and it can be used in different contexts. Final can be used as variable, methods and class. When a variable is declared as final, then its value can't be changed once it is assigned. Final variable is like a constant variable. When there is no value assigned to the final variable, a constructor can only do assignment to the final variable. What happens when a method is declared as final? Final method can be overridden by inheriting the class. When a class is declared as final, it can't be extended by any subclass. What are access modifiers in Java? In Java, access modifiers are special keywords which are used to restrict the access of class, constructor, data member and method in another class. Java supports 4 types of access modifiers: default, private, protected and public. Private. Access level of private modifier is only within the class. It cannot be accessed from outside the class. Default. If we are not specified any access specifier, then it will be default. The access level of default modifier is within the package only. In protected access specifier, the access extended to its subclass. The access level of protected modifier is within the package and outside the package through child class. The access level of public is everywhere. It can be accessed from within the class, outside class, within the package and outside package. Look at the table. Private modifier access is same class only. Default access level is same class and same package only. Protected same class, same package and different package subclass. Public access is anywhere. Differences between local variable and instance variable in Java. A local variable is a variable which is used inside a method, constructor or a block and has only local scope. This variable can be used only within the scope of a block. The benefit of having a local variable is that other methods in the class can't be aware of this variable. Instance variables are declared within a class but outside a method. Instance variable is a variable which is bounded to its object itself. Every object creates its own copy of the variable while using it. Any changes made to the variable won't reflect any other instances of that class. It will be affected to the particular instance only. Differences between this and super in Java. Both are special keywords used to call the constructor. This represents the current instance of the class. This used to call the default constructor of the same class. And this used to access methods of the current class. So this method is used to access the current class methods, constructor and instance. Super keyword is used to represent the superclass instance. Super represents the current instance of a parent class used to call the default constructor of parent class and used to access the methods of base class. Both will be the first line of a block. What is JIT compiler in Java? JIT stands for Just-in-Time Compiler. JIT compiler is converting the Java bytecode into instructions that are sent directly to the processor. JIT compiler is activated whenever a Java method is invoked. The JIT compiler compiles the bytecode of the invoked method into native machine code, compiling it just in time to execute. JVM summons the compiled code of that method directly rather than interpreting it. This is why it is responsible for performance optimization of Java application.